Hi everyone, my name is Marius and welcome to Nested Knowledge. Today I'm going to show you how to use Robot Screener to improve your screening process, to make screening faster and to make it more accurate. Our AI tool has been designed to cut your screening time in basically half by replacing the need of a second human reviewer. In order to activate this feature, it is quite simple. All you have to do is enter your settings page right here and scroll all the way down to Screening Model. Then you can just toggle on Robot Screener right here. Note that you can't toggle it on until you have at least 50 records that have been adjudicated and 10 that have been advanced. Here in our case, we have 176 that have been adjudicated and 25 advanced, so we can actually enable the Robot Screener. Now that it's on, it will train on the metadata and the abstract content of all the studies that I have included in the past and of those that I have excluded in the past. Then it's going to look at the unscreened studies and see which ones are more like the ones that I have included. It's then going to assign every study a relevancy score, which will then be used by the robot basically as a threshold. Anything below the relevancy score, it will exclude, and anything above, it will include. Now, can it do single screening or two-pass screening? Well, yes and no. You can use Robot Screener in two-pass screening, but it will need to be trained at both levels. So trained at the abstract level and then trained again at the full text level. You can't use it in single screening mode because the robot is used to replace a second reviewer in dual mode only. The robot does not screen on its own. We do not recommend trusting just the robot. We recommend trusting the robot only in combination with another human with adjudication. And more importantly, we think the robot should be transparent in its accuracy. This is why when pressing this button, you can actually see the relevancy scores. These scores are applied to every single study. Includes are clustered at the top, while excludes are clustered at the bottom. And then it also gives you the accuracy of the model. If you press right here, it gives you the area under the curve, the recall, the precision, and you can use the data to make your own decision whether the model is accurate enough to be employed. Robot Screener can help you improve your screening process. However, it is not perfect and it cannot replace human judgment. You should always check the predictions and validate them with your own expertise and knowledge. And you should also monitor the performance of the model quite often. At Nested Knowledge, we believe that AI should be used as a tool to assist human researcher and not as a substitute or replacement. We are very cautious about the use of AI and we do not let it do things by itself. We believe that humans should always have the final say and the responsibility for their research outcomes. That's why we designed Robot Screener to be transparent, explainable, and controllable by you. Now, in order to use Robot Screener, it's very simple. All you have to do is go to dual screening as you normally would and screen away. In the meantime, Robot Screener will be screening as well in the background. Then after the screening is complete, a second human can start the adjudication process, which means going to this Adjudicate Screening tab. And here you can see the exclusion reasons of both the human and the robot. In this case, both the human and the robot have excluded this study. Then you can either choose whichever exclusion reason you want from the human, the robot, or you can override with your own exclusion reasons. In cases such as these, where actually the human and the robot are in agreement, you can press Auto Adjudicate to auto adjudicate all 58 studies. Now, we hope you enjoy this video and learn how to use Robot Screener for your research projects. If you have any questions or feedback, please contact us at support@nestedknowledge.com. Thank you for watching and happy screening.